is, please stop recording. Whose permission do you have to record?
Yeah?
Whose permission are you? Umeuliza nani permission ya kurecord?
The one wakati, okay, the first day that we came here, the colleague who was sitting here.
Whose permission? This is a public institution. Whose permission do you have to record?
Just the switch off the camera.
Oh,
Switch off the camera.
I'm so mad. You know, even how people are handling us in this institution is pure madness. Panda pikipiki twende. You know, there is a guy who said we switch off the camera, and I had to tell him through this camera she's getting the support. You know, and people, they need to share their own opinions, you know. People, they need even to go back to school so that they can learn etiquette. Watu ni wabovu. Guys, I don't think
Hello my family, welcome to our YouTube channel. Max One from Kenya, and I want to say that I really appreciate, and I want to say that may God bless you and bless you so much. And when I say God bless you, I mean may God bless your entire family, bless your jobs, you know, give you good health, because for me, I don't take you for granted for sure. You are very important people to me as a family, and I always appreciate. Yeah, so receive my warm greetings, and we have a very fantastic video. As from the beginning, from the introduction, I think you are able to see for yourself. You know, it is not me. For me, we are just reporting what is happening from the village. People should not take us in a wrong way. First, I'm the most positive person. I'm the most positive person that I give out the right information the way it is, without being biased, without nothing. It's only that now the bitterness of that truth is the one that now makes people to feel like Max One maybe is not giving people space, you know, to do their own maybe hidden agendas, you know. But it is what it is, and reaction will be there to continue. Reaction is there to stay, because I told you that now we have two groups. One is pretending like he's covering the things that are being done from the village, but others, now the positive one, we are the people now exposing the things the way they are. So no matter how they will pimp themselves, no matter how they will come, you know, like they're worshiping people here and there, you know, and sometimes even I wonder, someone pretends like he's worshiping someone whom he has never even met, whom he doesn't know where even he stays, whom he has never even, you know, just because maybe by talking so, all by supporting or worshiping someone, he feels like he's going to get subscribers who are going to come and comment in his channel. What a pity. That is nonsense for sure. So my family, from introduction, you can see we have Marwa, and Marwa is complaining so bitterly about one of his close friends, you know, and we shall be exposing this friend of his and what he did. Until Marwa came out, and he was like, he wanted even to cry, you know. So he shall be exposing that. And also from the introduction, you are able to see davyjnr3009 being chased out of the public institution that is located nearby our village here, Mabera here. We have a vocational training here that offers so many courses. And when we say it is a public institution, means that it is fully sponsored by the government. So we have so many, we have a lot of children there, and you've seen for yourself, and I'll be showing you at least the inside of it, and I'll be showing you that for sure there's some seriousness that is taking inside there. There's some serious studies that is being taken. It's only that people don't have boundaries. It's only that people don't follow the protocols. Huh? People feels like, you know, like me, if I have money, I should not just, you know, look down upon other people like, oh, now because I have a car, I have money, now I should go and do anything that I wish in a place. Remember, even those people, they have got their own cars, they have got their own jobs, they are being paid by their own employees, you know. So when you go to such a place, even if you are making millions of millions, you need to humble yourself, because I usually say, my money is my money, his money is his money. You know, he doesn't support anyone from the village here. He's being supported, you know. So the difference is, you know, I wonder sometimes someone being supported but pretend like people should bow down for him. I've never seen such a thing. For sure, I've never seen such a thing. But for you, can comment down there and tell me what you think. So, my family, we have 2 receipts of my brother here. And I think it will be very nice so that we just analyze it. We come and see where the problem is. Because me, I don't like judging. I don't like being I want to hate someone out of what I haven't seen. I usually react on what I have seen. So, from the introduction, you can see there is one of the employee in that public institution, you know, and not one, not two, not two, not three. I think everyone there was just telling our brother here, stop recording, you know, stop recording. These are public, you know, institution. Whom have you got permission from for you to record? Even if you want to record, you have to follow the protocols. You have to follow the right channel of your recording, because you cannot barge into some people's maybe businesses and you start recording them. For them, they don't want to be recorded, but for them, they want to record each and everyone. So you can see he was just out. He was just out. Because even the explanatory, you know, if you went and found maybe the time when you went to admit that lady in that institution, you found another person there. That person allowed you to record at that particular time because maybe you told her or him that I'm going to pay the payment because this money has come from one of the donors to support this lady. It does not come from my pocket. And you know, people usually say that we are rich, we are rich, we are rich. But also they say it is the camera that is paying everything. So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But the first lady, you know, who teaches in that institution, explained, and I loved her spirit, because since they wanted to tarnish her name, she played very smart. And I'll be putting the receipt here so that you'll be watching the way he took davyjnr, our brother, from downstairs upstairs to go and even show him that for sure students are serious. If you brought someone who is not ready to study, don't try to tarnish our name with this lady that you brought here. If the lady is not ready to study, let the lady go, you know. But for her coming to lie that we sent her a phone, we sent her a lot of things outside there, which was a lie, and we only told her that since we are in the practical, go find a client whom will come and at least do the practical with her. Bring the client. And the lady, since she knows very well that money is flowing, you know, donors are sending money If I go and say I've been sent a phone, the phone will just be listed on the spot. But I usually say people are not stupid outside there. People are very clever, more especially those who went to school. They know what they do. Huh? So first, I want to say this. Before even I come to the madam, to the teacher, to the female teacher, who gave a tour to the davyjnr to show him that for sure there's no need of tarnishing people's names for no reason. That's because maybe you have got subscribers, you've got audience, you've got support, you know. Sometimes people explain themselves. So, when the davyjnr went there, let me start this story. When the davyjnr went there, first, when the lady came, she met the davyjnr at his construction at Nyabohanse village here. And she explained, oh, I've been sent to go and bring a phone, this and this. Okay. Even me, if I was in the davyjnr's shoes, I would have followed it. I would have done the same thing. So, first, I want to give you some claps for you following up and for you going to see what just happened. Yeah. You did a very good thing because you never assumed. You following the lady to the, taking the lady back to the institution was a very nice thing. When you reached there, the madam was very innocent because you just barged in. You started recording everything in there. And you know that is an office. That is an office. You don't just barge into people's premises, people's jobs. You just record, just the way you always record the bedroom of Matiko. Just the way you always you are recording the bedroom of Murimi. Eh? No, bro. You know, people have boundaries. People have boundaries. Yes, you did a good thing following. You wanted to make a follow-up of what was happening. That was a very good thing. And even me, I've given you some claps over that. But now, when that madam came out and told you, my brother, and even she was calling you my brother, why don't record, you know? Don't record. And you are there trying to say that, oh, this camera is the one that is paying. Is paying the school fees of this lady. And because that lady, she's very understood. She understood you. Let me say this. She just gave you a listening ear and she understood. You recorded everything. Huh? That was the first attempt. The second, the lady even went to lie, you know. The lady that now said that she had been chased out to go and buy the phone. She was even lying that in that institution, people don't write down. How can you go in a school and you don't have even notes for remembrance? So the madam wanted to prove the davyjnr wrong, that what this lady is trying to say is just to tarnish the name of this institution. Because now if these things are in public and so many people are watching this content that you are giving out, and you, when you barge in, you just record anyhowly without even anyone's permission, then let me show you something. The madam took the davyjnr plus whoever accompanied the davyjnr and also the lady upstairs where there were other students doing the same practical with that lady. When they reached there, the madam asked the students, in this institution, do we write down? Do we buy books? The students were, yes, we do write down. And even here, madam, you are marking our papers. And the madam was very much self-explanatory. She said, I give out, I mark 60% in this institution. 40% is being marked out. So when I fail, maybe when I won't do justice to these students in this institution, then they might fail, you know. And the davyjnr was satisfied. Even me up to there, I congratulate the lady, the madam, you know, for being wise. You know, because David Jr., what he wanted was just to go there so that now the madam could chase him out, could chase the lady out, so that he could come out and say, you know, now you see, the madam has chased me out. The madam was doing this and this and this. She chased the lady out because of the phone, this, and we've already paid the school fees. But I myself, as Mark Swan, I saw something very unique in that institution. For sure, I saw something very, very unique in that institution. Because first, they tolerated the manners of our brother David Jr., barging in and just recording anyhowly. They just gave him a second chance to record now, a full video of 1 hour plus. And the lady was explaining, making a whole video for David Jr., explaining tangible reasons, explaining facts. And what was brought out was that that lady was lying. Even David Jr. said, for sure, now we know the truth. Now we know the truth the way it is. Now we know the truth. Oh, without much ado, without much ado, let me put this receipt so that, you know, people might not be saying that Mark Swan, you know, you always bring things that they don't exist. Mark Swan, you are always hateful. Mark Swan, you don't speak the fact. What is? I want you to watch this receipt. You see the way this madam tolerated our brother's manners. She came too low to explain everything to David Jr. The way even this madam was saying, you know, I'm even begging this girl child, this female gender in this institution, at least to come out with better grades. But now when this lady goes out and goes to lie, to tarnish our name, the name of the institution, to tarnish the name of the madam, of the teachers, it's a very bad thing. So watch this, my family, as we proceed.
Nimulike vizuri. Hello. Thank you. Fine, thank you. The other day we found you here?
Yeah, I was here.
Oh.
That's not.
Okay, you can have a seat. Okay, no problem.
I'm behind.
Okay. We're back here.
Just welcome.
Yeah. And today we have a problem because the other day that I was here, I paid the school fees. So for me, I was supposed to hear good news from her. But unfortunately today she told me she was sent out of school. Maybe
she was not sent out of school. Point of correction, I'm the trainer.
You're the trainer?
Yes.
Okay. Only niambia aje.
Twende na class ulize students. I told her, go please get clients.
Okay, what did she tell me?
Tafadhali, you don't have any consent to take me.
Okay, record on my face.
You're not supposed to record. It's an institution, bro. Unaelewa? Jana, nilikwambia go get clients. Ulikuja na client? Nijibu tu. Wenzako walifanya service au kufanya service? Alafu.
Okay, madam.
Next time, bro, get a number. Call that person first before ukuje na camera.
Can I explain myself, please?
Out of camera, please. Because it's an institution.
This camera is the one that helped her to be paid off school fees and everything.
Hakuna shida.
Can I explain, please, what she told me?
Explain.
So, personally, I came here.
When?
Actually, he knows.
Alikuja lini? Patrick? Si Patrick.
Actually, the person who heads this institution, he watches my videos. You can ask him. Oh, for the phone.
Sasa mulikuja kutupiga ama imekuja nini?
Not really.
Nilienda, we used to pay like na. Wenyewe wanalipa sijui 30 what. Ni pesa ngapi? Inafika hata 40,000. A whole year.
Semester 35.
A whole year. Sisi tulikuwa tunalipa monthly. We are begging Korean ladies, tafadhali. I bet she's a Korean.
Yeah, she is.
I'm begging Korean ladies, me my class ni wa Korea. Ama nadanganya bro? Ni unawabembelezanga hata nyinyi mkiwa huko mara ngapi? So many. Huko nje hatuheshimiki. So many. Pata kitu toka na karatasi.
Now it's hard to decide which way she'll be taken. Now me at least I've confirmed it was pure lies. No one sent her because of the phone. Kwa hivyo hakuna mtu alikutuma juu ya simu. Nidanganya.
Nani alikutuma kuhusu simu? Nilikutuma. Madam Janet alikutuma nimlete. Nimuite.
Wewe uliamua kudanganya.
Mimi ndo Madam Masi.
Alright.
Oh la la la. Sawa. Bro, si hii imetokea hapa. Mimi nimekuruhusu twende class.
Okay, let's go to class. We're taking you to the class so that we can see, are they writing on papers or it's just pure jokes?
Jana tuliotuma clients wote. Nilileta mama mkeka. Nilileta client. Nilifanya service. Nilimtuma client. Alipita nje ya gate. Nani alimwona? Na huyo ndio ulimwona akipita nje ya gate.
Okay, my question is, do you write on books or...
Unakopa na notes kama hamna notes?
Oh, they write on books.
Hiyo ni moja. Ya pili, nilimtuma simu. Nilimwambia jana enda nilete simu.
Sisi ni client tunasikia.
So
Haya, products mnajinunulianga, si ndio? Kuna makosa akiambia bora alete products.
hapana.
Then si mnataka mtoto wenu asome.
But for her she lied.
Haya, umeingia sasa hivi. These are few of my students. Sasa hivi kila mtu ako na mteja, si ndio? Wenye wanafanya practicals. So, nataka tu aseme. Wenzako walikuwa wanafanya practical. Jana tumefanya practical. I think most of them walikuwa na around 3 to 4 clients. Unaelewa? Whatever you do right now, hata hao wako na files wenye wanaenda kufanya exams. Tunamark kama hatumaki. Zinaekwa kwa nani yenu afterwards. Sio ndio inawasaidia nyinyi kunani exam kudetermine exam yenu ya final exam. 60% come from here. Sisi ndo tuna mark 60%. The remaining 40% inaenda kumakiwa wapi? Mbele. Nikimfailisha hapa nimeharibu life yake kabisa. Unaelewa? And me sidhani there is no kuna hairdresser na beautician kweli ameshawahi fail kweli, tuseme tu kweli. Nani? Wote wanapitanga. And me make sure when you start from here at least you get something. Mama, maisha ni yako. Unaelewa? Wewe at least uko na sponsors. I keep telling you people, hata hawa nikiwaambia, hata there is a day even sent them an audio begging them wasome. Ama sikuwatumia audio, when was that, on Sunday? See, I begged you guys musome. All of them are Koreans. Sina kabila ingine hapa. Wote ni wa Korea. Don't say I'm tribal. But I'm trying to fight for girl child ya wa Korea. Through what? Education. I don't have the strength right now to niseme na kutoa nikufanyie hivi. But I believe when I give you skills from here, you can do something afterwards. People who have passed through me, wale wamepita kwa mikono yangu, most of them wako na salons. Most of them are working. They're not even around here. And what I believe, nurturing them, it's even much better, giving someone skills. Bona ni kupressure theory 24/7 from asubuhi mpaka jioni, which is I'm capable to do that. Sindio?
Yeah.
Ni kutoa nje ukiwa green, una anything. Sasa kama sasa hivi ndio wameingia hivi ndio waambie, nataka muache. Sasa kila mtu akuja niambie madam hatuna product. Unaona ina make sense. Sometimes I go to an extent of bringing my own product ni wafunzi.
No one can take a skill from you.
Yes. and skills nilipewa, I'm giving out. Unaelewa? A hairdresser out there, you've gone to salons. Munaelewa hairdresser anapokea pesa ngapi monthly? Mimi nimejitoa kuja kukaa na nyinyi. Unaelewa? Despite the salary being equal, I'm trying to do what? To help you people. Jana nimekuambia mama, huwezani na beauty. Sivyo nilikwambia? Kama huna products za beauty, because beauty inahitaji pia lazima uwe na tablets, bla bla bla, hizo stuff mingi. Nilete mteja wa nywele tu. Nywele bro, angekaa tu ashike hivi mimi kudunga. At least you would have learned something for a day. Ningesimama na yeye nimwambia hapana, hapo badilisha, fanya hivi. Do you know she went, she came back, probably sijapata mtu. Nikamwambia toka bro. My sister, nenda unitafutie mteja. She went, came back. Nikamwambia unajua utaenda uniletee mteja ndio nitulie. Everyone here was working. All the sessions were full. Nikamwambia msichana toka uende niletee nini? Mteja. She left again. Mimi ya mwisho naambiwaje? Madam, the yule in gate, she came with nothing. Niliuliza nani kibagi yake iko wapi? Mkaniambia amekuja tu hivyo mkono tu. So, mimi nauliza, mkimuleta shule, hamkumleta na vitabu? Mbona?
You are the rest. The school will tell us the way to do.
Ulipewa list na madam? Madam Janet? Madam Janet sasa kukupatia list huko ulikuwa unaandika ama si wewe? Ni nani alikuwa anaandika?
Didn't want to come to school, and that's the reality. Yes. You finished.
Hey. I need to talk to her.
Yeah.
Because there is no need of lying, shaming herself on videos. And I'm not here, to shame people, but I'm sharing the story the way it is, you know? So she needs to tell us what she wants with life, because it's getting out of hand. Bro. Come. Don't cut the video.
Yeah, I'm not cutting the video.
It's a raw and what can you advise her? Because what I'm getting, she's a pure liar. What can you advise her? You know, even how people are handling us in this institution is pure madness. Panda pikipiki twende. You know, there is a guy who said we switch off the camera, and I had to tell him through this camera she's getting the support. You know, and people, they need to share their own opinions, you know. People, they need even to go back to school so that they can learn etiquette. Watu ni wabovu. Guys, I don't think I'll ever come back to this institution.
I don't think even Cinta will come here.
Okay, please, pole. I need to wear my helmet. Alright, let's go.
Never.
Yeah, so good. Then I need to explain now to people. Let me breathe out. You know. Okay, let me just go. Boost mamish. Ambia Matiko asimame. Okay. Guys, I need to explain to you what's really happening in this school. First of all, I'm so sad how people are carrying themselves something very, very wicked. First, they don't have any discipline how they handle people here, especially the visitors. I don't know if you saw that guy who was saying switch off the camera, in which we had to switch. Now if someone like his temper is up, he's like want to fight us, we had no choice. But I'm so sorry for this young lady. I'm so sorry. I never thought like these kind of situations, they will be unfolding the way they are. But also it's a learning lesson, you know, especially to people who take studies with jokes, you know, without any seriousness. So first we've come to conclusion she lied everything about what she was sent. No one sent her. But how people they are carrying themselves here, something very awkward. I think they should have etiquette, you know, raising their voice, and in terms they say they are in the institutions to, you know, nurture kids. That is a no. Like for me, I'll never, you know, I'll never bring anyone in this institution, because those ones, they are really, really wrong ones. For real. Yeah.
Family, you are able to listen very carefully the way everything just started. And that madam is very lenient. She's down to earth, you know. Because someone, you know, taking her time to explain to you, to show you that for sure our institution is like this, we offer this, we treat our students like this in a good way. But I was shocked in the comment section of the davyjnr. And I now know even the people who are giving all this pride and ego outside here are the people who are commenting. Even without even them following up keenly to listen. To listen to what was happening. Now they were like, oh, they're attacking the lady, they were attacking the madam teacher. Imagine after that lady, the teacher, the tutor, we call them tutors, took her time to explain everything. And even she was asking that lady, just say the truth. Did I send you a phone? The lady was, you never sent me the phone. Why did you lie that you don't write down and you are writing? The lady lacked words even to say. So, even these subscribers, they are the ones that are making things to get complicated, you know. Because for me, to my own perspective, davyjnr did well and he did bad. And I'll be telling you, I've told you one of the reasons what he did good. He did good by following up to know the truth to the institution. But also, I'll be coming up to tell you what he did bad in that institution. For sure, because we are not here to hide anything. We are here to say the things the way they are. So after explaining, after that receipt, now, after davyjnr was convinced, and even he was taken to the class. Imagine, he was taken to the class so that he can see the reality of the things the way they just happened. When now again he came down, after even getting the information, he again now wanted to turn that public institution like his own now. I don't know, like a toilet, you know, because that is a public institution, bro. That is not a toilet where you just go to ease yourself. No. After you've been given a whole time of around 1 hour, people explaining to you, people telling you this and this and this is being done in this institution. Again, you came back to one of the teachers that was seated there. Now you came again to ask him, oh, what now can you advise this lady? What can you advise? After that lady actually advised that lady for almost 1 hour. The madam advised that lady of the grandma, the dancing grandma, the grandchild of the dancing grandma, that the davyjnr is being sent money to build for her here. People are being brought, I don't know from where, I don't know. Just because now they feel like, oh, there's money from subscribers that is coming to the village. Each and everyone now, when you are given a shout out, when you are given a space, now money will be flowing. You know, people, we have innocent children here, orphans, widows, that for sure they need help. But when you see a lady being taken to school and they start lying, even without even completing even 2 weeks, in an institution, you start lying. That brain is not ready to settle down and read and study. So I was saying that now David Jr., after being given all that mandate, after being given that all time in that institution, now he saw, this one, let me just pee on them because, you know, I have a car, I'm rich, you know. Now he went to interrogate. He was now interrogating another teacher that he just found in that office. Oh, how can you advise to this lady? That teacher told David Jr., is a male teacher, told him that for sure, just turn off the camera because here we don't record. This is an office, this is a public institution. But he continued, he insisted. Now when that teacher saw, let me just say something because he's a student of this institution, and let me just say something. Now when he was continuing, another, I think now maybe is the deputy principal of that institution. Maybe has got a rank in that institution. Came in. He was passing with one of the parents. And he just peeped in the house, in the office. And he saw there was much recording. People making videos. And he was like, who has given you permission to record here? Oh, David Jr. started, you know, this camera, when we just came here at first, we are given a permission with someone that was seated there, blah, 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 blah. Now, being given a permission does not mean that now each and every day you barge in, you just record anything. Bro, things don't work like that. And when we speak these things, when now we want to correct each other so that people learn from it. You know me, it's not that maybe I am intelligent more than people. No. Because out of doing this video, we interact, you know. Even the comment section, the way they come, when I read them, I'm able to see, oh, this is what shall be done, this is what is, you know. Some even corrects me, and I say yes. Now you don't want to be corrected, bro. That is the only thing that, the baddest thing that you have. You don't want to be corrected. Anyone who comes to correct you, you just come up. You start saying how you are rich. You start saying how you could have gone with your car. Just because now you entered in that office with the clothes that you are wearing. Maybe if you could have gone with your car, you park, they would have respected you. Bro, this is material things, on the earthly material things, bro. They don't, you know, there are some things that money cannot buy. Let me tell you today. Like respect. Respect is earned, bro. It's not bought. Like the life. You cannot buy life, bro. So you saying that they told you, they chased you out. They chased you out because now you are taking advantage of them. You have made a video more than 1 hour. You've been explained everything. You've now known who has the problem, so who was lying, and you still come to insist. Now what even bothered me more, and I want to speak this, and you know, the intelligent people, you'll understand. You'll understand. David Jr. was forcing himself to record, and even recording, he was told, you are not supposed to record here. Why didn't he not obey? Why didn't he not obey? The only excuse that he gave out was that the camera is the one that is paying for this lady. That one is right, bro. You spoke very right. You spoke very well because you wanted to show the donor who is supporting that lady what is happening. For me, I understand because I'm a YouTuber. But now, can I ask you a question, my brother? That's a simple question. Why were you insisting to record in that institution and people were telling you that don't record in this institution, is a public institution, but you're insisting? Why didn't you not insist the time that you were in the hospital? Why were you doing the live stream out of the hospital, at the gate of the... I even don't know if that was the hospital. Why didn't you even insist and tell us that, oh, Brand Vapor is being paid with the camera. So I have to record. I have to show the audience that for sure. Brand Vapor is admitted in the hospital. Brand Vapor is being treated. Brand Vapor is under medication. Why didn't you not insist so that we back you up? And even I could have said, even the time when you were in the hospital, you did the same because the camera is the one that is paying the bills. Even the hospital, bro, the camera was the one that was paying the bills. But now you want to come and force issues in a public institution, and even for them, they were so lenient to you. They gave you space, they gave you time for you to record. Now here you want to show your ego, pride, and everything in this institution, which is a public institution. That is not an orphanage, my brother. Let me tell you for free. That is not an orphanage where you go just make videos, donors send you money, you can do anything that you feel like, you know. You can say anything. My brother, for me, I noticed something. I noticed something, that someone was sick in the hospital for 1 week, but we never saw even a building of an hospital. But now, yesterday, you are forcing yourself to record. To record, imagine. After even being warned, don't record, you are still recording. And you came out, you know now what surprised me? After coming out, instead of you telling the people the truth, again, instead of you even sharing the truth with your audience, with your subscribers, you came out now very angry. To tarnish the name of the institution. To say you'll never go there again, the way you are carried, the way they treat you, the way they do what. And I was like, oh, it is the same brother of ours that was given a very nice reception. Even he entered in the office, even without, you know, asking for permission to record. He started recording, but even they entertained the recordings. The madam teacher took you upstairs to the students, gave you a good lesson. You learned something out of it. Even your subscribers, if they were very, very much open-minded, and even if they could have seen this thing, the way people usually see these things, they could have seen that that institution is giving quality studies. The teachers in that institution, they are good teachers. They listen to people. Because no, everyone is not a YouTuber in this village. Everyone does not know how much you earn in your YouTube, what you have, bro. Your representation is what matters before people knows you. Your representation is what matters to people. And not because now you check maybe in your bank account and you find I have got this and this. I can do anything that I wish. I can use money to arrest people. My brother, I even pity the subscribers who are commenting. I'm even shocked to the subscribers, let me put it like this, whom was commenting very negative about that institution. But for those people who are understanding, and even our own people from this village, and even in Kenya who understand Swahili, what that madam teacher was saying, I think that lady, that madam teacher deserves a credit. That institution deserves a credit. Now David Jr. came out, he was so much bitter, very angry. I don't want to come to this institution. This is not even an institution. You think that they are giving courses of doctorate here, and it's just a village vocational training college here, institution here. They are pretending a lot of, a lot of things that they don't make sense. And they was like, oh, these are the kind of our brother we have in the village, And even the subscribers who are there supporting, writing comments. Now, let me tell you, let me advise you, my brother David Jr. Because me, I don't hate you. No, I don't hate you. I always tell you things the way they are. And you will know very well that Max One never lies. Max One never lies because Max One don't hate you. He hates the things that comes out in a wrong way. Let me advise you, bro. You took that lady in that institution. That you did a very nice thing. I give you a plus. The donor sent you money to pay for that lady in that institution. You went and did the needful. I give you a merit. You went there after that lady came to lie to you about the phone being sent. You are given a very good, clear evidence that no one was sent. The lady was not sent for anything like a phone. She was only sent to go and bring a client so that she can come and do practical, because she was now, you know, the saloonist. She wants to become a saloonist. Now, the advice that I want to tell you is that when you realize that someone is in a mistake, don't cover the mistakes and put it in other things and put it in other way around. Put it the way it is. Let people understand. And that is what we usually preach out here. We speak the truth. We don't hide anything. But for you, tarnishing that institution's name, you did a very bad thing. After even realizing that the mistakes came from that lady, the grandchild of the grandma. My brother, people don't live like that. People don't live like that. People don't live like that. You might even transfer her to another. Take her to a big institution then. Because you say these are village institutions. They pretend as if they are offering courses like doctorates. Take her to any, because the sponsors, they have money. Take her to any institution that you feel like you won't have regrets. If here at home here she has run out of the school, coming to lie for other things, bro, you better open your eyes and your minds and see. And always stick to the reality the way it is. Tell the subscribers the truth the way it is. If that lady was in a mistake, tell them that the institution has no mistakes. And even apologize to the institution and tell them, and even to the video and tell them that tell even your subscribers that it is me, that I never, when I entered that institution, I didn't ask for permission to record. They had all the rights to act the way they were acting. But for you, you only want to tell people how, you know, things went this. That lady does not understand English. So anything that comes out of, anything that maybe was coming from those lecturers, from those teachers, from those tutors, to her, it was just abuses, because she doesn't understand English. Just like the wife of Murimi. She doesn't understand English. Even if you abuse her in English, you'll convince her in Swahili and tell her, you know, I told you this and this. Already that lady has shown that she doesn't want to go back to school. Don't force things, bro. I think my family, you've enjoyed that video. Now let us come to finding Ian. I am Marwa's case. Finding Ian is one of the YouTubers who came to this village, and he was very close to our brother Marwa in the village here. Not only in the village, but also in the villa where Marwa stays. Another thing, Finding Ian is one of the closest friends of Marwa. You know me, I have never spoken about this thing. And I usually say there are so many things that are in this village. But people who brought these news out are those people who call themselves positive reactors. Because for me, I have no time to go and watch Marwa's comment section. They're them that are there to comment so that they feel part and parcel in the team of Marwa. They feel like they're supportive in everything. So when they saw that comment, actually it was a live stream. Marwa was doing a live stream. And you know, we had some, when you are doing a live stream, that, you know, now you're interacting with your people directly. So when Marwa was interacting, yeah, so I was saying when someone is, I was saying something before I was interrupted. Someone was just calling me here. When I go alive, do a live, I'm communicating with my family direct, and in that live I have moderators. And me, Max One, you know I'm a king. I don't have moderators because me, I believe and trust in what I say is true. So even if people will be coming to comment anything, for me I shall give them that energy to comment anything, so that they go and sleep very well. When they wake up, they will say that Max One gave us a chance at least to release our anger, to release our emotions, to release our depressions, and now we are good. I have no time for moderations. So, but you see, other YouTubers, they have got moderators, 10 moderators, because they feel like, oh, maybe what we are doing is not the right thing. So you have to have people who are protecting us. Anyone who comes out to speak the truth should be removed out. So those are the work of the moderators. So Finding Ian was one of the moderators in Marwa's, is a moderator in Marwa's channel. Once he does a live, he always there to see if he's like a security person. So when Marwa was doing this live, Finding Ian dropped a bombshell. He dropped a I dropped a bombshell in form of a comment that remove me as your moderator. Remove me as your moderator. The first people who saw that comment was those people who are worshipping and trying, like, now we can even die, we can even crucified, you know, for the sake of our Marwa. We can even, you know, anything. We can even take a bullet for Marwa, you know. They were there watching. So when they saw Finding Ian dropping that comment, they were the first one to come out to say, to release the news out. Oh, you know now. And even before that, Marwa was so curious. As from the introduction, you're able to say, I put a receipt there, so that you're able to see yourself. Marwa is saying that, you know, it is very bad for someone to have a friend, and that friend is not a good friend. So that friend is someone who has got hidden agendas. That friend is someone who does not wish the success of someone. And like, even, you can even change to be a reactor, because reactors are the one that speaks the truth. That is Marwa speaking. Reactors tend to speak the truth. But now when you pretend like, you know, you are a person that you are so close to me. So now when that comment came out in that live, now people felt the heat. People felt like, oh, now this is the person that Marwa was talking about. And now I wonder, with these positive so-called, I don't know, confused elements, they were saying that, you know, now the message was brought out by negative reactors, the lazy gang. Now, you know, we have employed them so that they can bring the information, even if it is from their own source of camp. Even if it is coming from Marwa himself, they should bring it out, because that is what we agreed. So already they were there ranting, saying a lot of nonsense. And now, the problem that has caused all this is just Finding Ian saying, just remove me as your moderator. If someone is fed up, if someone sees that for sure things are not working, if someone thinks that, here, there are some things that I don't like, why should you, you know, and if you don't know Finding Ian, you remember even the time when Marwa was doing the last part at the Brand's grandma. Finding Ian was the one who was recording. He was the one who was having the camera of Marwa, recording, and even he could talk. But let me tell you something. friendship does not break up just because maybe people are bad or people. Friendship breaks up because, for me, if I have a friend and I see my friend, his things, the way he's doing his things are not pleasing me. Even if I'm a friend of him, I just pull myself down. I just pull myself out and say, no, I don't want to continue doing this. So if Finding Ian came out and said, I don't want to be a moderator. Remove me as your moderator. Enough is enough. I'm fed up. Now the reactors were there like, you know, now you are there, you are given food, you are enjoying the ride in the car, the Mercedes Benz, you know, the white car. Who cares, bro? People don't care about cars. People don't care about, you know, food. People don't care about. People cares the way you and I usually say, when you are in a certain camp or when you are in a certain place and people are taking you in a, they don't appreciate your energy. They don't appreciate what you bring out. What do? You run, you just walk away. So if Finding Ian realize that maybe here things, yes, I'm trying my best to bring these things the way I'm bringing it. Yes, Marwa is my good friend, but I'm not being taken the way I am supposed to be taken, you know. So before things, you know, erupts, let me just distance myself. He never even talked much. He just dropped that comment and it has brought a lot. So is it a must that now people, when you are a friend to Marwa, now you must be forced to be there when you don't want? Marwa had been since he came in this village, doing the party. He had so many people, friends that were surrounding him. But where are they now? People like Minihawi, people like Irene Jep. So many people. You can mention them. Some were security people. Some were given different departments. Where are they? So if Finding Ian is not an exception, our family is not an exception. If he is seeing that things are not working well and he's pulling himself out, people should not they want to press him. They want now. I saw this reactor saying that now you should come and tell us. Who are you to tell him to tell you what? You know, what has happened? The time when they were doing all these friendship with Marwa, were you there? Were you the one who you initiated this friendship? You initiated this bond. Now, because you've known them, just because being together, you don't know even how they started. You are now ranting outside there. You know, you should tell us. You should tell us. What big shame. So, my family, thank you so much for watching. Let us see each other in the next. And I want to say that comment, like the video. Yeah. As we proceed, we don't criticize, we don't insult, we don't abuse. We just inject the truth the way it is, which is very, very, very serious here, which is very, very important here. And that is how we should be going. So thank you so much. Let us see each other in the next.